Hey, this is John, and I am the Grumpy Grandpappy. And you're watching Lessons of the Grumpy Grandpappy. Hey, I'm going to show you in this video, like, subscribe to this video right off the bat, please. I'm trying to get my subscriptions up so I can keep my place. Right now, my videos are getting shown right away, but if I drop off, then, you might not find my videos. You'll have to search for them. I'm trying to get them to pop up pretty quick as I post them. I'm going to show you today how to shop IGA in East Haven, Connecticut, North High Street, T&J's. They got a great sale this week. Check it out. I went there. They got broccoli rabe, $2.55 a pound, which is great. I went there today. They didn't have any, but they're going to get some this afternoon. They said they got boneless, skinless chicken breast, 10-pound bags, $15.50 a bag, $1.55 a pound. You can't beat that anywhere. All right. You got to trim it up a little bit, but it's well worth it. They have pepperoni sticks, $2.55, $3.55 a pound, which I use for my clam chowder, which you're going to see in a couple weeks. So check them out and enjoy the rest of the video. So I went to my local IGA today, and they had 10 pounds of chicken breast on sale for $15.50 a bag. That's $1.50 a pound. And as you can see, I got five bags, 2 breasts in each bag. Gonna throw them in the freezer. I write on them 2 breasts, $1.50 each, and the date I put them in, and I'll put those in the freezer. And then over here, gonna show you. I'm gonna bread and fry these. This is about 10 pounds of chicken fillets, which I cut into a little thinner. So we got about 10 pounds of chicken cutlets, a few tenders over on this end, but about 10 pounds of chicken cutlets. We're going to bread, fry, and I'll show them as I'm frying them and put them in the freezer when we're all done. Okay, so here's my frying station. I have my outdoor cooker. I do this outside. It just makes less of a mess inside. I've got my oil heating up here in the pan. I want to get to about 330, 340. It's about 285 now. Here's some of the chicken my wife breaded, and then I use this after it's fried just to drain it, and then I put it into let it cool and put it into some freezer bags. Show you how I fry, and once the oil gets up to temp, and then we'll go on from there. All right, these have been going about 2-3 minutes on one side. We're gonna give them a quick flip. Like I say, the first couple don't tend to brown as good as the rest, but and then end up cooking a little longer, but that's all right. Now, if you don't have an outdoor kitchen like this or an outdoor burner setup, you can do this on your kitchen. It's perfectly fine. I just prefer to do it outside. It's a nice day. It's only about 75, and it's a comfortable day to do it out here. The mess that happens, I can rinse off with a garden hose, and I'm not filling the house with that fry smell all over the house. So I prefer to do it outside. Even in the colder weather, I'll set this up and cook out here. Just makes everything so much easier to do. Almost. All right, as you can see, they're nice golden brown. Just let some of the fat come off and put them on the rack. Get a rack, put it in a nice shallow dish, and they'll drain nicely. Make sure your oil's around 325 to 350. This way, when you pull it out, all the oil drains off. They don't come out oily. Nice crispy fry on it. See, nice golden brown. This one took about 3 minutes on each side. This one, a couple of these are a little thicker. It might take a little longer, but here we go. So this is what 10 pounds of chicken cutlets looks like after it's all cooked. It's probably, I don't know, 30, 40 cutlets there. All right, all cooked. Now I take these, put them in a freezer bag, and there you go. So after the cutlets are cooked, okay, I take them, put them in baggies, put them in a freezer, and you've got a multitude of meals that you can use those for. I take them, I use them for chicken Milanese. I'll show you the recipe next week. I'm gonna make it, but I put them in the freezer. You take a couple of those. So if you need them, you take a couple out in the morning. You get some arugula, make a little dressing of lemon, pepper, olive oil. Put it on the arugula, put the thawed cutlets on top. If you want to heat them up a little bit, you can throw them in an air fryer for about 2 minutes. If you'd like, I like the air fryer better than microwave them. Microwave them makes them a little tough. Put them in the air fryer a couple minutes, put them on top of the arugula, dress it with the dressing, squeeze some lemon on top of the chicken, serve it, garnish it with little fresh mozzarella balls and some sliced cherry tomatoes. You could also take them out in the morning if you want to make chicken cutlet sandwiches. Chicken cutlet on hard roll or Italian bread or grinder roll, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, little American cheese. I mean, it's great. My wife and I, when we go on trips, I'll pack up something like that, throw it in a cooler, and we're stopping at a rest area or something. We'll have lunch. It's just a real nourishing lunch, and it's a lot better than picking up a junk food lunch on the way. Also, you know, if you go to buy a sub, you know, down the street from me, all my Italian restaurants around here, you get a chicken cutlet on a hard roll. It's about $9 to $11, and a sub is anywhere from $16 to $20 for a sub. Also, you take it out in the, you know, you've seen my my Sunday sauce recipes. You take a pint of sauce out in the morning, you know, because I always have leftover. I told you, put them in a little Italian Tupperware, put them in the freezer. We'll take out a pint of sauce, take a couple cutlets out in the morning. So at night when you get home, you want dinner, throw a pound, half pound of spaghetti. I like thin spaghetti with this. Cook it according to the package directions. You take the cutlets, put them on a baking sheet, little sauce on top, and then some, I like sliced mozzarella for this. You put it in the oven under the broiler until the cheese starts to melt, turns a little brown. The cutlet is usually heated up by then. Put it on top of the spaghetti you just cooked, cover it with sauce. You have a chicken parmesan and macaroni pasta dinner. It's just to die for. You can do the same thing with eggplant from the garden. I fry it up the same way. Flour, the same breading. It's flour, egg wash, and breadcrumbs. I fry them. I keep them in the freezer. I do the same thing with eggplant. It's a great way to make an inexpensive meal. And like I say, these cutlets cost, when you figure it all out, cost about 75 cents a piece. So when you make a sub, the roll is almost as much as you're going to spend for the ingredients. All right, that's all I have now. I'm just trying to save you money. Again, go to these places that have sales, stock up, put the stuff away, and you'll do well. And until next time, I got some stores I'm going to brag about next video. And until then, just like, subscribe to this video. And if you go to any of the stores that I recommend, the IGA or anything like that, and you know, they say, who's, you know, just say, hey, the Grumpy Grandpappy sent me. I want to get my name out there. And when I get Vinny's and Ferraro's, same thing. You go into those places, if you go in those places because of my video, tell them the Grumpy Grandpappy sent you. Till next time, have a great meal.